sports. It's in the game.
Welcome back, everyone, to New Era Field just south of Buffalo. It's the Bills in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Check that.
Right back to him on first down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. We're scoreless after 1. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. Marker. The Browns send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now, this is going to be touchdown, but what a gift here. That's going to set the return team up in the red zone already. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Returnable here from the 38. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the shotgun snap to Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd and 12, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be marked down short of the...
What you got?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd and 12, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And he can only manage to take the football to the...
Good work, D. That's how we play. Keep playing hard. Hey. 4 down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the grab by Croft. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Check 53, you gonna see me.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they need.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Cleveland, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
It's girly power. It's the coach. This is the 2000.
Mike, 53! 54! Rip!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Easy. Hey, 66.
Throwing now is Brady. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will be taken at the 13. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you all day.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
To try again after the sack. Brady. Room here to run. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams.
Wait, 29. Alpha. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Better bring it. Check it, reload.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, it's Brady. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Brady now on first down. Complete. Smith has it. And he's Dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Brady again. And this one complete to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 10 yards out.